Hi Ryan, Lucas Cembreros here. Thank you very much for allowing me to make this video for you. So I made a pretty extensive research on your company and in all Salt Lake City tree service market, and I found a lot of very valuable and interesting information. That's why I decided to shoot this video for you and reach out in order to send it. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it and let's start. So we'll keep it nice and short. As you can see here, when your future customers look for your services, for example, to removal Salt Lake City, the first thing they would see is this. This is called the map listing, so the Google Map Pack. And ideally, we want businesses to be at the top over here. All right. This is really good for traffic and to get business through, since they can see your name, address, and phone number, and also the reviews right away. Okay, so they can have an idea of the quality of your services. I've noticed that you guys already have a Google business page, almost all the information filled, and a pretty good amount of pictures that are pretty good quality already, which is great. But the fact that you're not ranking at the top within this, or not even on the first page when you go over here and you see all this, okay, this tells me that even though you're not like in actual Salt Lake City, you're a little southern, still you should be showing up over there. Okay, so that tells me that you guys are missing some citations and a little bit of optimization on your business page. Okay, so citations are basically your business information, name, number, and address, listed the same way you did it with Google in different directories throughout the web, and that is the main factor to rank on the MacPack. At least what we always do for our clients is to make 50 more than the top guys. That way you secure for yourself the top spot and make really hard for them to ever catch up with you once they start building new citations to recover the top spot. Okay, that is the first part. Then the most important part, which is the next thing the customers see when they search for a service or a product. 9 out of 10 people go straight down here for the organic results. All right. So you always want to be at the top, within the top three, but the higher the better. So you always want to be at the top. Okay. Here, in order to get in this position, you need to have the right content and backlinks on your website. Content is basically everything that is on your website, all the text, pictures, how those pictures are saved, how these pictures are saved as, and what is behind those pictures. All right. So right now you're sitting in about 270 words of content on your homepage. Usually Google likes to see about 1500. Okay. 1500 words is a good amount, so your website doesn't look spammy or too much text like you look like Wikipedia, but it's enough content to drop all the important keywords in it, and so Google can consider your website a quality one and be able to find you for all the services that you offer. Okay, so keywords are basically the terms like this that people are looking up in Google, and you want to make sure you know the most popular ones and the most searched and include them several times throughout those 1500 words. The second thing, as you can see, let's take a look at the top guys over here. This is their website. It looks good. I mean, I like your website better. This looks a little bit like one of those templates that they give you, you know. But as you can see, they have a little bit more content. They're sitting in about 650 words, but it's not much either. And also, it's not too much quality. They're just ranking high because their backlink profile is really strong. But this is something that by making those 1500 words of content and then building a little healthy and strong backlink profile, you'll blow them out of the water and get that top spot in no time. All right. So let's jump a little bit in what are backlinks. Backlinks are basically when another website mentions your website with a link that somebody can click in it and come to your website over here. And these are really important because Google likes to see other websites and businesses vouching for you and your business. In a simple way to say it is like a backlink is like a shout out for your business in another website. Okay. And as I said, these are really important because they give you a lot of exposure and credibility. Okay, so that is something that Google loves for the websites that they're ranking at the top because they wanna, they don't wanna take the risk of putting somebody that is not gonna be good. So they wanna make sure that they have backlinks and they have a kind of like referrals kind of thing. Okay, is what a backlink is at the end of the day. So you need to keep in mind though that not all backlinks are the same. Some backlinks come from more powerful or relevant websites, therefore they give you more authority to rank higher and faster. So those are the ones you always want to go after. Always you want also to have backlinks from websites within your same niche. Okay, that is really important as well. So let's jump into it. We use this tool here called Ahrefs in our company that allows us to read all the data from Google. And as you can see, when you put the top guys over here, you can see that the first thing is that you are on the DR. This is the domain trust that Google gives to the website. And this one is the rating, the power. Okay, so this is the trust and this is the power. Ideally, you want this to be the same number and as high as possible. All right. But this also goes with time, so it's not that important, even though it matters a lot. But with time, you will get there. Then backlinks is the thing I was talking about. These guys have 713 coming from 178 different referring domains. So it's 178 websites talking about these guys 713 times. Okay, they're ranking for 376 keywords, bringing about almost 700 people a month through the website. All right, all this traffic is just by being ranking at the top. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're there too, so you can pull traffic like this instead of like this. As you can see here, your website, you have a pretty good ratio of UR and DR as well. You have 814 backlinks, all right, coming from 174 referring domains, which is great. But this is a good example of how not all backlinks are created equal, because as you can see here, you're not even showing on the first page. And being honest, some people go to the bottom of the first page, maybe to the top of the second one if it's something that they're really picky about. But farther than that, honestly, nobody goes to check absolutely anything. So you want to be at the top and creating a healthy and strong backlink profile that beat these guys, and make sure you're targeting the right keywords, because here I can see that you're very broad. Even these guys, I think they're very broad. You should be targeting more in the range of like 150 or something like that for what I've seen in my research. But just to target the buyer intent keywords mostly, instead of just keywords that you're gonna bring traffic from people of other states or stuff like that. You know. So yeah, pretty much once you do the backlinks right and you create a healthy and strong backlink profile, you'll beat these guys with no problem and get the top spot here. And then by implementing some citations on your Google business page and optimize those pictures and some of the information, you'll be ranking here in no time. And once you get these two going, you'll be at the very top and bringing traffic like this, if not more, every single month to your website. Okay, that would be a lot more business. And now that the high season is kicking in with the spring and the summer coming, that would really help your business a lot, in my opinion. So if this is something that you like and you might be interested in moving forward with, just let me know. Reach out to me. Let's have a conversation to know and learn a little bit more about you guys and your goals. And see how I can help. If not, please feel free to use all this information for your personal benefit, and have a great day. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll talk to you later.